Yeah, from a memorial to one president to a stage to another. All right, Rafa, thank you. Also new at 5 o'clock, Maryland's governor wants to take charge of the state's electricity crisis. Today, Governor Wes Moore announced an executive order to find out how to bring down those electricity bills. Matt Gregory has been looking into this. Matt, tell us more about this order.
Yeah, so Leslie, it's an executive order, not a law. Basically, this is a direction to the agencies in Maryland to find a way to bring down electricity costs. Governor Wes Moore today pointed out electricity rates have gone up 44% since 2020. And for many Marylanders, they saw over the winter of 2024 to 2025, their bills doubled. Now, there are numerous causes for it. We've talked about them over the last several months or so. Energy grid supply sapped by a tidal wave of data centers, out-of-date transmission lines, and retiring power plants. Now, in that spirit, Moore announced the building an affordable and reliable energy future executive order. And here are some of the key points we want to run through with you. The big part, finding new ways to build power plants faster. That means advertising areas where it is easy to site a new plant and also incentivizing with grants places to build them because we need more power plants in Maryland. They also want to use state land and right-of-ways to create new battery storage facilities and or high-powered transmission lines. That way they don't have to go through the process of eminent domain getting people's property to put a power plant nearby. And there's also another problem with the grid in Maryland. It's old power lines. And the last big part is it asked the Public Services Commission to review utilities like BG&E and Pepco's billing practices. Now, a reminder, this isn't law. It's the direction Governor Moore wants his administration to move in, and he wants public and private input on solutions.
These important actions don't guarantee lower bills next month. We need our private sector partners, many of whom are multi-state and multinational conglomerates who are having a very good year, the ones that actually set the costs, the ones that actually generate energy. We need for these conglomerates to feel the same urgency that we feel.
On the Republican side of the House, Minority Leader Jason Buckles said of the plan, the radical energy policies pushed by the Democratic supermajority over the last 2 decades have driven our energy producers out of our state, leaving Maryland to import over 40% of its energy at higher market costs. And until we address the issues at the heart of the problem, Marylanders will continue to see their electric bills soar. Now, in just a few weeks, Maryland's General Assembly gets underway in Annapolis, and leaders from both parties say one of the top priorities right there, not just electricity, but overall affordability. We're going to have to see how the governor's plan plays into it. I'm Matt Gregory. Back to you.